There are times in Excel where you want to apply borders, shading, and cell styles to emphasize your data and make it look a little more professional. There are several different ways that you can do this. You can select the data and go to Format as Table and select any of these styles that you like. The range of data is here and my column headings are highlighted as well, so I'll click on OK. And you can see that using the table style, it applies the filter and sorting in each column, which makes it a little nicer using that particular option. So I'll undo that. There are times where you would like to highlight different cells of data. So for example, these are low numbers, so they're not as good as some of the others. So I'm going to use the cell styles. You can see all the options you have here. I'm going to apply the bad style to that. And for the other data, I'll apply the good style for those that are higher percentages. You can also highlight your headings and apply any of those styles as well. So I'll undo that and let's look at some of the borders and shading options, which are right here. The headings I want to highlight with a different color of shading. So I'll go to the fill handle or the fill color and apply that. Here I'm going to choose a different darker color. Notice that you can select no fill or more colors, and you can choose from the palette or from the gradient. I want to apply a darker color and then apply the white font to this. Now I want to look at borders. There are different options for borders here. You can draw your borders, or you can go to more borders and choose your border options, and you also have the fill or shading options there as well. So I'm going to highlight the data. I'll highlight just these. And let's say, for example, I want to apply just an outside border to that. I can do that, or I will highlight it again. And I can apply the all borders to the inside. If you would like to change your border options and customize those, go to your borders, more borders, and you can select any of the options here. I'm going to keep the single line, and I'm going to choose the darker color, and I choose the color first and then apply the different borders that I would like. And just to show you how that works, because that's a darker border, if I chose red, it doesn't show here until I click those. But I want that darker border, and I'll choose those outlines, and I'll click on OK. It's a little more difficult to see because of the color that I chose. Let's go with the red just to show you those options and how that will work. So I don't like that. I will go back in and I'm going to choose no border so that those are no longer highlighted with the border. I'm going to just choose the thick outside border for the entire table.